This is a simple tumbling routine we do almost every workout with our athletes just to get them warmed up. If you can't do something here, just give it a shot. If you have neck problems, the backward rolls might aggravate those neck problems, so just be careful. You might want to skip those. So basically the way we start, 3 forward rolls, stand up in between. All right, hands flat on the ground, tuck that chin. Those are the big cues when you're doing a forward roll. Stand up, and come through. I'll show you one from the side. You're not landing on that head, tuck that chin. Land on those shoulder blades. Next we do 3 backward rolls. Again, if you don't want to do these, you don't have to do these. When you do your backward rolls, goal is to get the palms on the ground by your ears. A lot of people forget what they do with their arms. They end up like this, all right? Get those palms on the ground. Now we do it a variety of ways. You just sit back, push with the hands, and over you go. As you get more advanced, we give it a little and come up out of them. All right? The next one we do when our athletes are a bit more comfortable with this stuff. I'll show it to you, and then I'll show you how we can modify it. But basically, it's just a dive roll. So dive roll is just reaching out a little bit on your forward roll. Okay, so it can be as simple as that, or you can get out. Okay, however you want to do it. So if you're nervous about it, big thing, catch with your hands. All right, reach out, get those hands there, and then tuck the chin and roll over. Okay, so if you're just starting out, just kind of reach out a little bit and roll over. If you're comfortable with it, you can dive out. All right, next one we got. This one will get you dizzy. 3 quick rolls. So different than the first ones we did, you're just rolling as fast as you can. And stand up. You'll be dizzy. Try and focus straight ahead and find out where you are. Next one we're going to do, forward roll the bear crawl. When you're doing your bear crawl, keep that butt down. You want about 90-degree angle on those legs, and you're walking. All right, feel that weight on your hands, and just walk right to the end. Backward roll the crab crawl. So you're gonna do a backward roll, right into a crab crawl. Make sure those hips are up. Okay, not hanging down like this. Hips up, and just walk back to the end of the mat. This one's always fun. Cartwheel, forward roll, cartwheel. If you don't have a cartwheel, just do your best, forward roll. If you are good at cartwheels, try and do it both ways. So lead with the right hand, cartwheel, forward roll, and then lead with the left hand. Cartwheel. All right. We do a couple of little speed things in here. High knees. Cues on our high knees is staying tall. Obviously, knees up. We want to be going up and down at the same speed, so not up fast, down lazy. And that toe. We always talk about having the toe dorsiflexion, so pull it up towards your shin. Good arm action. High knees. Just all the way through. We do 2 varieties. We do a high knee butt kick where you cycle through. The first one we teach is just regular butt kicks where you keep that knee pointing down. Help stretch out that quad, so just butt kicks. Again, staying tall, use your arms, and that toe should be pulled towards the shin and not pointing out the back. It's called a seat roll. Real easy. You're down here, got your hands on the ground, your feet on the ground. You're going to shift over. Your butt's going to be on the ground. You're going to get back up to that position. Then shift back over here. Get up as quick as you can. We're going to do CARIOCA. Okay? What it's going to look like when you do it fast, just here. Just like that, as quick as you can. Next one is just one-legged hops. So just getting up. Just hop all the way down. All right, two-legged jumps. Basically, you're jumping out. See how few jumps you can do here. Just jump out, and see how much ground you can cover. Last one we're going to do is just wheelbarrow. Real simple. Grab the person behind will grab their feet. And here we go. Give them a little push so they gotta go fast all the way to the end. There it is. Good job, right? So that's an example of how we warm up our athletes. Obviously, we don't do everything every day. There's other things that we do, but that tumbling takes about 5 minutes when we're running around. Then we'll go do one of the, the groiners, the mountain climbers, the iron crosses, scorpions, and they're ready to lift.